Hello, this is Jeff from Studio 41 Gaming, and I just wanted to give some thoughts on the Division beta from what I've seen so far. Well, this also includes the alpha, since I was also in that, but shh, don't tell anyone there's an NDA. But I'm going to give my thoughts on the Division beta and what I've seen from the game pretty much so far. The first thing that really is annoying, and it's the first thing I noticed that really is a problem with this game, the freaking graphics. Now, yes, I know there was a downgrade. So does everyone. Everybody knows that. But what is with this like crappy freaking blur filter that's like on everything it seems like. If something's farther than like 30 feet away from my freaking character, it's like totally fuzzy and looks blurred out. Now, I was able to fix this a little bit on the PC version that I'm playing the open beta on, but I had to switch some fog setting I've never even heard of being in any other game. After doing that, things looked a little bit crisper, but it still looks like total crap. They really need to work on that. I it's horrible on Xbox. I'm on Xbox One. This game looks like a freaking 360 game. Hell, I've been playing Alan Wake, and that looks better than the freaking Division. Next problem, world is very barren. Now, I know the entire thing, there's like a plague and whatnot, but it's really, really barren. At random events, I know I've done them, but there's sometimes where I've literally ran for like 10 minutes almost, and didn't see a single random event or a single bandit. Just random civilians walking around that just give some weird line in response to seeing you. It's very annoying. They really need to jack up how many bandits there are running around, and they really need world bosses. And I know it's real. I don't know if you can actually see other agents when you're out in the city, but if you can't, they really need to fix that and make it so you can, and then add world bosses and like elite units of bandits running around so we can actually kill something that really gives good loot. I mean, getting loot, good loot to drop off a bandit in this game right now is a freaking 1 in a million. Next is the Dark Zone. The Dark Zone really needs more content. I know, again, this is a beta, but God help us if this is how the Dark Zone launches, because there is no co-op stuff to do in this freaking game right now. It's really bad. I mean, if you go underground in like the subway, you can see some like higher up level elite enemies that you and some other people can kill, but that's as far as it goes. We really need dungeons and raids bad, especially at least dungeons, at least like a 4 or 5 person dungeon, so you can. Well, dungeons. Don't get the wrong idea here, Ubisoft. I'm not trying to give you those ideas. I'm trying to give you good ones because it seems like you have none. We need dungeons so bad in the freaking beta and in the game as a whole, so you can group up with 4 or 5 other people and freaking actually do something in this game. The story, this is the last point. The story, now this could be because I've now seen this opening sequence and played through it 3 times now. But we really need to see more from this story. Right, what we've got in the beta right now is so basic, it's ridiculous. You literally do like 2 things. You set up your base, and then you go get the hospital chick, and then in the open beta, by God, you can get the tech wing guy. All hail Ubisoft. But holy crap, we need to see this story better be freaking good. It seems like Titanfall's had a freaking effect that I really did not think it would have on gaming, where we can get away with having no story in our freaking shooters. But for the love of God, Ubisoft, Do not fuck this up. This game has all of the potential to be one of, if not the greatest game of all time. But from this beta, and the beta and alpha before it, I am genuinely nervous about this game now. The more I play it, it seems there are just more and more flaws sticking out. Please, Ubisoft, please do not screw this up. Please tell me you made a good game. For once. Thanks for watching.